What's going on, guys? Dylan Conrad, Coach Condiesel. I'm going to talk about preparation today, and this is a really good post and something that's been instrumental in my success and a lot of my clients' success. Before I do, go to my Instagram account at Coach_Condiesel. Follow me. Great content on there all day long. Post random pictures of my baby too, so I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Also, below, like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on. All helps the algorithm. My goal is to always help more people like you, so that would help me, help you, and help all the people that you know in your network. Anyway, so yeah, obviously you see a new background for all those people that care. I'm at an Airbnb for a couple months in the desert. So yeah, just getting out of the city and changing up. Long story short, yeah, we're going back in a couple months. So anyways, I'm gonna talk to you guys about my top 3 preparation tips. And the reason why is because it's kind of solidified my pre-consumption that preparation is going to ultimately be the biggest thing that's going to lead to your success. So John Wooden said, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. 100% agree with that. And there was a research article in the beginning of February. I keep talking about this same research, but the number one thing that they found was that people who were able to see results, specifically weight loss in their case, and keep it was 10% of their weight that they lost. So if there was a 200-pound person, they lost 20 pounds, they kept it off for a year or more. The number one thing that they found was they had amazing preparation. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about my top 3 preparation tips. I'm gonna focus mainly on diet, but there are a lot of exercise preparation tips. You know, putting your clothes the night before. I have a journal that I log all my weights that I use, so it just depends on obviously what exercises you're doing. There's a lot of preparation tips in that regard. So I'm gonna get into this. So number 1, my top preparation tip is taking a Sunday and a Thursday to bulk prep. And why I like bulk prep is, you know, the number one reason people deviate from their diet is because they don't have things prepped out. It's last second, they're tired, and they just eat whatever, right? So Sunday and Thursday, Sunday, you know, allows you to have that first half of the week. People don't typically work on Sunday, so you have more time. You can spend an hour or two prepping out in bulk. Thursday is great. And that's, you know, instrumental because that's the weekend. People usually fall off on their diets at night and on the weekend. So having that Sunday and Thursday is going to be monumental for your success. And bulk prepping. What I like to do is actually create a menu for like those specific days of stuff I like to typically eat, so I don't underbuy or overbuy. Really good hack. Number 2 is going to be logging your food ahead of time. And if you don't use an app like MyFitnessPal, I wake up in the morning, spend about 5-10 minutes, log out all the food I'm gonna eat. I'm on a macro-based diet that my coach put me on, so I have to hit specific macronutrients, but it's very useful for anyone that's on any specific diet. And even if you don't like electronics, you can even write this out. You know, if you're not logging your food and you're just on a ketogenic diet, you know, you can also just write down your food and kind of have an idea of what you're gonna eat. The less decisions you have to make throughout the day, the better you're gonna adhere, okay? The third one in my top preparation tips is going to be oh yeah, this is huge. I started to put it on my phone. Is checking out and not only like restaurants menus, but anywhere that you're going out ahead of time if you're traveling, making sure that you know where you can stop, what the menu looks like, what you're gonna order specifically. You know, especially this is great if you're in social situations, because if you're out with people, you don't want to be that person that is spending 2 hours on their diet. And a lot of times, you know, social pressures when we're out with friends and family, you know, it's already hard being on a diet, right? And you're like hungry, and you also don't want to be that person that people call out and ask about your diet. You just don't want to talk about it. You got, you know, whatever day. This is really great, so you can look ahead of time, know exactly where you're gonna eat, spend 2 seconds ordering it, and then on to the next person. I'm a big proponent of flexible dieting, so you know, I always plan for stuff that is like typically not healthy food when I go out, but it allows me to fit it into my diet because I know where I'm going ahead of time, and I can just manage it into my macronutrients, my protein, carb, and fat intake for the day and stay on my path. Pair that up if you're going out to a restaurant with pre-logging. Total game changer. Anyway, so I hope these top 3 tips preparation help you. These are all diet based, but there are a lot of training ones that I do recommend. Obviously, calendaring your workouts, logging what you're doing for your exercise, and putting out your clothes for your workout and your gym bag the night before, whatever it is. So, anyways, Dylan Conrad, Coach Con Diesel. Like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, and have a beautiful rest of your day.